Grab the Videotron. Begin recording.
Patient 13 and -1 readings none. Satellite is hot.
Activate the audience AI. Begin the transmission. Bring up the lights. Cue music.
What? Where am I? No. No, not here. Hello? Can you take this thing off my neck?
What's up, Rofelia?
For Jesus! Who are you?
It's me, Rofelia, the Neck.
The what?
So, how's it going, Rofelia?
How's it going? Life is a parade of misery. I woke in a cemetery, clinging to the gravestone of Bowie. Sort of. More like the guy's gravestone, whose name I marked out and wrote Bowie. They came for me again. The guys in the coats. Now my neck hurts, and I'm chained to this chair. Where am I? Some kind of talk show?
Of course! We do this every day. You're so wild, Rofelia, with that short-term memory loss.
Something tells me I'm going to hate you.
You know what time it is.
There are two things I despise. Clones and top 10 lists.
A top 10 list! Here, read this.
I swear, your suffering will be eternal. What is this top...
Top 10 things your body can do after death.
What? Who?
That's right, Johnny.
Hit it!
Number 10? Digestion?
In death, just because you die doesn't mean that the tons of other little creatures inside your body die as well. Some just keep chugging along and eating and doing part of the digestion for us.
Now that makes me hungry.
I'll make you bite the curb.
Coach says rocks are bad for my digestion. What's next?
Number 9. Pooping. Can I leave?
That's right, Johnny. Pooping. Gases build up and things just happen. A human body can poop for hours after death. Hours. And since fetuses can poop inside the womb, some could consider this the first and last thing we do in life.
Awesome! It really makes you think, doesn't it, Rofelia?
Makes me think about bashing your head into the two-way mirror and escaping.
Bashing? Sounds like a party. What's next?
Look, what's this all about? What's wrong with your head? And why is this thing around my neck?
The neck.
Number 8. Peeing.
Peeing. There is a part of the brain that regulates heartbeat, blinking, breathing, and not peeing. These are involuntary functions. When you're dead, that part of regulation in your body goes away. Rigor mortis doesn't set in for a few hours after death. And just after death, your body relaxes completely, causing people to urinate after they die.
Makes my bladder go, whoa!
Help! What the...
Look out, Rofelia. Call for help and zap goes the happy collar.
Number 7.
What's the next one, Rofelia?
7. Skin cells growth.
Don't be a flake, Johnny. Things in the body die at different rates. And for the case of skin cells who are accustomed to living on the outskirts of the body and gaining residual nutrients through osmosis, they can survive for days.
Cool. High five, Rofelia. Give me some skin.
This is kidnapping, you know this. I don't know what is going on, but I swear on Bowie's Martian space pants that I'll kill you all. Ow! Jeez. Number 6, brain activity.
Look at the big brain on Johnny. Since we are forever on the forefront to blur the lines of life and death, Through a series of modern advancements in chemical inductions, we've found a way to keep the brain alive, even after the body has ceased. When the heart stops, the brain frantically tries to gather what oxygen and nutrient resources it possibly can before it dies, often to the point where it will cause irreparable damage to the body, even if the heart starts up again.
Sometimes I hear the brainy worms talking in my head, and I just shove a Q-tip way in there, and once the red juice comes out, it stops. Neat, huh? Rofelia, you can't eat through your straps. I've tried.
I swear, on all that's Bowie, they will never find your bodies. Number 5, nail and hair growth.
Technically, Johnny, the hair and nails don't necessarily grow more tissue, but the skin loses moisture and pulls back, exposing more of what's inside. Looks like the happy caller isn't too happy.
I didn't write the list!
These top 10 lists are crazy. You'll never know what you'll learn.
Please let me go. Number 4, cadaveric spasm.
What's shaking, Johnny? Though the brain may die, other parts of the nervous system can still remain active. Nurses have reported seeing reflex action as the nerve sends signals to the spinal column, instead of the brain, causing twitches, spasms after death. Some have even reported eyes fluttering and shallow chest movements.
I can't dance worth a flip. How about you, Rofelia?
I'll dance on your grave.
Oh, Rofelia, you always crack me up.
I've never met you before in my life, you nuclear-grade moron.
You always make me feel better, Rofelia. I needed that. What's next?
What is wrong with you? Number 3, vocalization.
Shut your trap, Johnny. Our bodies are mostly bacteria, and with the gas buildup, we expel in different ways. One way is vocalization. Eerie sounds such as moans, groans, and squeaks have been reported escaping the windpipe.
Oh man, that's spooky. Makes that thing on the back of my neck stand on end.
It's staring at me. What is that?
Now we're down to the last 2. What's next, Rofelia?
Number 2, coffin birth? Gross.
From the cradle to the grave, Johnny.
Who writes these?
Before the time of proper embalming and quick funerals, the buildup of gases and softening of flesh would be capable of expelling a fetus.
That? That's just sad. Whoa, I wonder how babies makes those tiny coffins.
Are you okay? The thing on your neck just exploded.
The neck. Ow.
You okay?
We made it to the end, Rofelia. What's number 1?
Erections and ejaculations. That's it. I'm done. Ah!
Life is hard, Johnny. So is death. When the heart stops forcing the blood around the body, it begins to pool in areas due to gravity. Some die standing up, and some on their stomach. Certain muscle cells are activated by calcium ions, and after the activation, the cells expend energy, putting the calcium ions back outside the cell. After death, the membranes become more permeable to calcium, and the cells don't expend as much energy to push the ions out. So the muscles contract. It can lead to rigor mortis, and it can lead to ejaculation.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for dropping by. Always fun hanging out, Rofelia.
I'll kill you all. I'll kill you all!
This Top 10 was brought to you by Chupacabra's Taxidermy. You snuff 'em, we stuff 'em.
Patient 013 has terminated -1.
Cease transmission.